Actually, now that I'm here, this is what it actually feels like, what life becomes dull. Much like the bland color that I'm wearing today. And the reason you'll know through this poem, it is called I'm Terrified of Your Touch. The first time I made love, it wasn't so great. You see, it wasn't love, I was raped. My childhood wasn't as good as I often dream of. The earliest memory I have is of being pushed against a wall. My mother's screams ringing through my ears as I clung to my favorite doll. But we wore good clothes. We often went to dine out. We pretended we were fine and loving without a doubt. I was, of course, happy with my half-torn doll in one hand and the other clung to the men I felt safe with. I was daddy's little girl. Never was I told of the terrors that lie ahead, that someday I'm going to be the one outside the room, that I must stand alone. That I'd not know to survive. I was 14. I was 9. It was a dark night, the darkest night I'd ever witnessed. I was scrambling through the fallen leaves, the darkness slowly swallowed me. I, was, I wore dignity, high heels, and a knee-length dress. I wonder if it was my dress, as my mother tells, that provoked the beast, or simply my true fortune of being born as a girl in this patriarchy. I remember the night vividly. I had no hold of my sanity. The beast found me. I tried to escape. My heel broke. I fell on my face and I did not know to survive. I was 14. I was 9. The hand touched me. My body froze, as did my mind. The foreplay was wild. I ran, I screamed, he pinned down my hands, and I started to lose my breath. My mouth half open, my mascara spread, my fingernails dug into his harsh skin. That night he knew he was going to win. So I lay there and saw my body bleed. I wanted to save myself, but I couldn't succeed because I did not know to survive. I was 14. I was 9. The darkness has now paved way to my mind. It is as if trapped there. It's been 10 years and it still hasn't set free. I desperately wanted to escape, but I let it be. The wounds have not yet healed like my mother had told me they would. If anything, they've gotten worse. I now carry with me an inability. It's been 10 years. I now wear trauma, dupatta, and insanity. I tried to fight back then, but you cannot win a war alone. Ma told me to stitch my lips. My rebellion is not meant for the society. And so, the beast, without being questioned, was set free. I wish I could help myself. I wish there was someone to help me. I did not know to survive. I was 14. I was 9. Every single day that I breathe reminds me of this dark night. I'm sorry, but it's not become a part of my life. I wish to separate it, to get rid of it like my mother separates mud from my bag and as she washes it again and again and again till it's purely white like before. Cleared of the past that ruined it. I wish I had that option. It does sound better than poison, but I don't. I'm a woman, I must live with it. I can't wash off that touch from my skin no matter how many times I rub it. So now, I'm afraid of everyone. I'm afraid to love, I'm afraid to trust. Even though my heart wishes I could. I wish to lay in someone's lap and just for a few minutes travel away, far away from my present, from my past. I often dive into fantasy novels to live the stories of others because mine seems too difficult, too harsh. It often seems normal to others. But who even thought of normalizing this? I panic every time the sun sets. Now I panic at times when I'm lonely at times. The society will remain to be this way. Many such girls will be silenced and many such men will get away with their crimes. I'll try to help them so that another life is not ruined. I won't let them be silenced like I once silenced my mind, and I regret it every single day. I've ruined my own life because I had not known to survive. I was 14. I was 9.